Welcome anybody who can hear me. I'm just hanging out for the time being. Setting stuff up. Oh, big stretch. Then we can get to the fun stuff. Oops. Alright, we should be live. Thing is up on my end. I am fighting with the immortal beasts that is having multiple things running at the same time because my computer is a bum and does not like it when I do that. Ignore the writing screen. Just a reminder, I am using the On Together. What are you hunting? I am using the On Together app, site, game, software, whatever you want to call it. So if you guys want to come and hang out with me in the world, I highly suggest you come on over and hang out. Oh, it occurs to me, it's cold today. It's chilly. And my sweet, lovely Mars has wandered off. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do in the game today is actually customize my character a little bit. Because I was doodle farting around in there earlier. And I noticed there's a couple of things where, like, if you wear the exercise band, which I'm going to change to yellow. That's too close to my skin tone. What about white? Black. Yeah, we'll do black. If you do specific... Hello, pleb! Welcome! Specific outfits in specific places, you can earn new little dudes to have come and hang out with you, the little pets. I don't have any little pets active right this moment, but I thought it would be fun. Oh, you don't even swim here. You're just like that. All right, cool. I was saying something. I don't know what I was saying because that thought is long gone. Oh, wearing certain costume pieces in certain places allows you to get little pets, but some of the pets you can only get in certain times. I tried to raid your stream last night, but then you immediately canceled, so... But yeah, I tried. I thought you logged off and went and did your own stream, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll come and support. Ooh, drawing. Hopefully you got some sleep from last night. I'm worried about you, pleb. I want you to get some good sleep. I want you to be a conscious human being, not a sleep-deprived person. Bluegill. Also, I'm saving up 200 because there is special creatures. You almost did. Does that mean you didn't sleep? Pleb. Pleb, you need the sleep. No, you need more sleep than that. That is not enough sleep, pleb. Ooh, that's not good. You know what? That's fair. Well, there's always next time. But it might be a dumb question. Have you tried drinking milk? Or taking antacids? Yeah, that's not surprising. You probably gave yourself an ulcer or something. Whew! A koi! That's a big one. Okay. Now we're gonna immediately pause, go to my character, because there's something I wanted to get, but I don't remember what it was. No, I know exactly what it was. I'm gonna know it as soon as I see it, because it's the hat! Do I have enough? I have enough! We're gonna do the hat. There we go. This one's supposed to be best for fishing. Who knows what that means? Yeah, drink lots of water. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. Ooh, how do you get the cat pet? Why, hello, Marzikins. Are you gonna come and take over my keyboard? Like the sweet, merciless dictator that you are? That's weird. Did you get the full version, or are you still trying to work with the demo? Yeah, I think they canceled out the demo licenses for the sale of the full game. Which is kind of fair, because the game is kind of useful, and if you demoed it enough to find it useful, you know, that's great. At the same time, it's all like, boo, you should have just not let us go into the full place if we didn't have the full game. Hi, Marzi. But today was a pretty good day. My friend Tabby came over, and we did some recording for stuff while I'm out of town. Which includes Untitled Goose Game and Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Which are both very fun games, by the way. No! That's so sad! Well, that sucks. I was hoping you'd get to come and hang out. If you don't have the money, you don't have the money. You should definitely save your money and not spend it on silly, frivolous games. Even if they're cute AF. You may notice I do have a Marzi Mars, hanging out with me. Nope, she's immediately leaving. It's because I've acknowledged her. I mean, you can still join this one. The on-track one is still pretty good too, even if it's a, Even if it's not, like, as cutesy. The on-track game is free. That's why I grabbed it. Hello, Marzi girl. You gonna try and crawl up on my chest? It is very cute when you do that. Hi. That's fair. Well, hopefully the funds find you soon somehow. Hello, Beeb! I am hardcore horror all the way. I do love me some horror. I love me some sci-fi. I love me some horror sci-fi. I did not mean to send a collab request. I intended to just say hi. Yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. But yes, if you'll look in the corner, I've got lovely Marzi curled up with me. The occasional cat cam is still working. I'm hoping the hat means that I'll get something cool, fishing-wise, before I... Ooh, spadefish! Oh, I'm sorry you're trapped because of the snow. With any luck, it'll get washed away or melt soon. It snowed here last night, mostly yesterday, and it's all been washed, or not all of it, but hi! A lot of it's been washed away by the rain. Hello, Marzi girl. She's upset because I'm not petting her as much as I should be. They're just cute little guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch hats again, and then I'm gonna go try to work out in the place where I might get the corgi, because that would be cool. No! Oh, that's awful! Oh, I hate when my writing gets erased. What were you writing it on? Like, was it just like a website that didn't work right, or like just computer decided to turn off or something? Come on, there we go. But yeah, that sucks. I have no idea how to use the chalk in this game. That's weird. I mean, I've definitely had issues with docs not saving my stuff before, but usually it's like I didn't realize something was eating up a whole bunch of my storage until it was suddenly like, oh hey, no more storage. It's cute. Okay, I think this was the hopping motion to get the corgi. I don't know. We're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna make the screen smaller. I'm gonna swap the sides. We're gonna remake Z-Type visible. And, yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Especially given that I'm typing halfway under a cat. This is why I need to learn how to type one-handed. I know, I keep moving too much for you to eat properly. It's a travesty. for moving Mars. See, now I can't even blame it on the cat, because the cat moved. In all seriousness, I really should get more comfortable with writing one-handed. Or typing one-handed. It's just a good skill to have. Especially when cats like sleeping on your arms. What are you attacking over there? So I'm gonna be totally honest, I just finished reading The Lonely Broadcast by Kel Bryan, I think is his name. And never before have I read something where my refrain so much of the book was, but what if it was good? There was so much of the book where I was just like, what if it was good? And it wasn't a bad book. Like, it was a decent story, but I think I just went into it with too high of expectations. Or at least, like, too high hopes, maybe? Because, like, it really could have been, like, so good. But it was just... there were so many places where it could have been improved on. Practice mostly. In all seriousness, I learned touch typing, and then I redo the lessons every now and then when I start to feel like I'm not touch typing correctly anymore. I think touch typing is a good way to get better at typing fast, because you're no longer like looking at your keyboard as much to type the right words, you're just typing words. And practice, like I play Z-type at the start of every writing sprint stream, so that I will hopefully get back faster. I mean, there's always that. I probably type around 50-60 words a minute, but I have a friend who can type over 200 words a minute. Ah, got me. And like, they type fast, let me tell you. Taurus, welcome, welcome. But yeah, no, her username I think is usually like Slinty or something, but she types fast. Like when I say 200 words a minute, like that's when she's not on her A game. That's just sometimes. It's crazy. She types so fast. Oh. Did you hear that? That was my back popping. That was loud. Okay, are you guys ready for me to get the sprint started? Oh, I need to affect the numbers. Nope, you're stepping on my keyboard. Hello? Okay. I think it's insane. I have no idea how they do it. I've never actually seen them do it in real life, but like it is awe-inspiring in the archaic usage of the word. Okay, I'm gonna plan for 3 sessions because I do have to be places in the morning, so I can't stay up all night writing, but you know, I can hang out for a little while. Oh hey, there's the peeps in the background. Hello, Marge, sweetie. Alright, and now we move over to the actual writing portion. I'm going to say in 3, 2, 1. Let's get started, y'all. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Now it's, there we go. My sweetie girl. My pretty pretty. My sweet annoying baby who wants nothing more than for me to give her scritches. And to be the center of everyone's attention. Yeah, you just want to be the center of everyone's attention, huh? Immediately getting distracted. It's okay, I'm getting distracted petting my kitty. She's a pretty girl. My twitchy witchy girl. My lovely Grey Malkin. Yeah, my witchy kitty. Would you like to be held like a baby? Is that what you're looking for? You just want to be held? Ugh. Hi. Twitchy witchy girl, I think you are so nice. Yeah. You want me to just hold you like a baby? I can just hold you like a baby. You gotta actually lay down so I can hold you. Here. Let me hear, I will pet you. flop. Yeah. What if you just give me your feeties? Yeah. Yeah, CatCam. Also, welcome officially to the chat. Thanks for joining us. If you come and join us, you quite often get Mars being a snugglepuss. Shoot, she's a massive snugglepuss. You know, she used to be... Her primary descriptor a lifetime ago was a Viking in a fur coat. And she used to love picking fights. And now she wants nothing more than to be a sharp baby. That's right, you just want to be a sharp baby. Yeah, she's a calico? No, tabby? Tortoiseshell. She's tortoiseshell. There we go. And she is technically a Greymalkin, because she is over 15? God, she might even be like 16 or 17. And she's never had kittens. And she is definitely my witch's cat. Her and Smeagol both. I've got the witch's cat covered on 2 angles now. I've got my Greymalkin, Mars, and then I've got Smeagol, who is he's a black cat, but unfortunately he's never had the brain cell in his life. So I don't think he would know what to do with it if someone gave it to him. And like, familiars are supposed to be able to like carry out your spells and stuff for you. He's not doing that. He's gonna keep my feet warm while I sleep, and that's about it. Oh, thank you for the follow! I have the paper star strips, so I will eventually make you a paper star. Oh. I will eventually make you a paper star, but unfortunately there's kind of a cat in my arms right now. So the best you're gonna get is the promise of a paper star. So for all of my new followers, I like to make paper stars. And I see you, Viper Lily. I'll get around to hydrating. I gotta write Viper Lily's name down before I forget. So I would feel so bad if I forgot. Is it 2 L's? Yeah, it is 2 L's. Okay. Proof that I'm doing it, that each person is individualized. No, Mars don't eat. Well, Viper Lily, your paper is now special. It has Mars drool on it. Exciting! I can't wait to see them. Also, hydrate, don't dehydrate, everyone. Yes, it is an honor to get the Mars nibbles on your star paper, because not everyone gets that. I would say that Mars is selective, but she's not. It's just, she's not always here to give her blessing to each follower by nibbling on their paper. So you are in fact special, and you do get to tout that honor. Ooh, that's fun! Are you gonna do it for just follows or subscribes? Hey. She did. She's blessing it multiple times by continuing to attack it while I'm trying to do this. Okay. I'm doing little paper triangles for subscribes because they are in fact more work than making the little paper stars. So that makes them even more special. There we go. Oh, you also have a tortie? I love that. Well, if you look at the top of the chat, I do have a Discord. So if you want to go to the Discord and drop pictures of your tortie, I would love it. And then I can show it to Mars and see if she gives her blessing. Woot woot! Okay, there we go. Proof of the star. Proof that Viper Lily has her own little star there. Do you wanna sniff it? Yeah, the paper strip's gone. It's a star now. Into the star jar! Oh, that's cool. Good luck finishing the chapter. I'm also hoping to, at very least, finish the chapter. Oh, she's done. She's going to her drawer. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, there we go. Apparently Greg has joined the channel. Or joined the, server. Can I get it? There we go. Look at her. She's so pretty. So dignified. She's not dignified. She's a bit sharp. She's a very sharp baby. But she can pretend. And I am now covered in cat fur. Which, I mean, I already was, but now it's, even more. It's stronger. Good luck! Sprint ends in 20 minutes, so let's see how much words you can get written down in 20 minutes. Also, I know you asked a question, but I was distracted by Cat and I totally forgot to respond to it. Hold on. Wait, so are you, like, you type the story first because I write the summary first so I know what I'm writing about, then the detailed story. How do I write it? How do you write it? I write it by essentially a messed up version of the snowflake method. I start with a basic idea and then a paragraph, which is kind of a summary, and then more of a story summary, so instead of just a paragraph, it's like a page. And then I go through and I just hit, like, what do I feel like are major plot points? And then I go through and reorganize those into something like a chapter outline, usually following some variation of, like, Save the Cat beat sheet, or Hero's Journey, or something like that. And then I will typically go through and, like, see what I have for each chapter and fill that out even more. And then I'll go through and, like, what are things I didn't do enough of? Like, right now I'm going through and just, like, adding dialogue, adding stuff around the dialogue. I'm gonna go through and add more description here in a few chapters. I'm generally okay on description, but I know that I could add more and it would just add to the story, so that's what I'm gonna do next. But usually I go through and I just, like, reread it and add more each time, and sometimes I'll go through and, like, notice, like, little inconsistencies. Like, the main character in this one, Michael, one of the main characters in this one, Michael, has a really bad memory for names. So I am now going through and just, like, fiddling with his stuff to be all like, okay, you know, he's only interacted with this guy once or twice, so, you know, he's not gonna remember the dude's name unless he's reminded, or, you know, for some reason they're notable to him. Like James, he remembers James' names almost from the get-go, but that's also because James is living in his house and it's very hot. So, yeah, good enough. Yeah, we're almost the Magnus Archives over here with how many characters are named Michael. Got my star jar with all my stars. Each one a beautiful snowflake. Beautiful snowflake who is definitely helping me distract myself. Also, if you guys haven't listened to the Magnus Archives podcast, I highly recommend it. It's so good. You think it's a collection of disconnected short stories, and then they're like, BAM! Season-long plot continuation. And then you're like, oh my god, no way! There's no way this is all interconnected! And then they're like, BAM! Not only is it all interconnected, but now you would die for several of these characters, and you're like, no! Then suddenly you have feelings for monstrous entities, and you're like, damn, this guy's kind of cool, but also he murdered some people, but also the people he murdered definitely deserved it. And then it's like, bam! You have feelings now. 100%. It really does. Fully support that. And also, it's really good storytelling. Like, all the way through, and they do such a good... That's a good episode. That's a really good episode. Or just like, a guest for Mr. Spider. Oh my god! That one's messed up. That one is something else, for real. Also, I definitely need to make Tabby a shirt that's the Magnus Archives logo, and then just, I'm very worried about Martin. No spoilers, none. I will only... Okay, I will give minor spoilers in that the only two people I would trust to survive the apocalypse are Joshua Gillespie, my beloved. He's one of them. And the guy with the murder pig. He is the other one who would survive an apocalypse. Everyone else there, sus AF. But Joshua Gillespie and the guy with the murder pig, those two, they're fine. Also, I say all of this stuff having only listened up to, like, episode 110, I think? I really need to finish it, but what keeps happening is I keep going, oh man, it's been a while since I listened. I should listen to it again. And then I go, shit, I don't remember anything that was going on. I'm gonna re-listen to it from the beginning. And then I re-listen to it from the beginning, and, then I get, 100 and odd episodes in, and then I get distracted somehow, and then I restart it from the beginning. I'm Sisyphus over here with the Magnus Archives. Yeah, about 200. They have started the Magnus Protocol, which some of the characters from the Magnus Archives are in the Magnus Protocol, but they are two distinct story worlds, technically. But definitely recommend, highly recommend. Joshua Gillespie, my beloved. Jared Key, my beloved. Gerard Key, my beloved. Jerry. His name is Jerry. He's my beloved. That poor boy. He goes through so much shit. Posture check. Alright, everyone, shrimp check. Yeah. He deserved better. He does come back in the Magnus Protocol. Alright, calm down! Okay. Shrimp check, make sure you're not shrimping. Get a nice view of my belly on the very edge of camera. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna hydrate, no dehydrate. Look, you gotta listen to the podcast if you want to know about Jerry, my beloved. He's genuinely my favorite character, which is so funny. Him and Michael. I mean, what doesn't happen to Jerry, honestly? Like, for real, that poor boy. Well, yeah, go listen to it. Go listen to a few episodes, come back, just, like, blubber at me about it. I want to know your thoughts. It is my favorite thing, is to get people to go watch/listen to things I love, so I can be like, oh my god, tell me your thoughts. I want to know what you think about this thing. Oh, thank you for the... MC Precocious? Thanks for the follow. I mean, if you want to do it right now. I honestly would not be mad if you left my stream to go listen to the Magnus Archives and then told me your thoughts about it. I would not even be mad. There are 200 episodes, so it might take you a bit. But this is going to be my last writing stream for like 2 weeks, because I'm leaving town for a while and I will not have internet. Yeah, my next stream that I'll be like here in person for again is going to be the 23rd. So that should be enough time for you to go and listen to all of the Magnus Archives and get back to me about it. Because I'm literally downloading all of the episodes in the Magnus Archives so I can listen to it while I'm on my trip. Okay. MZ Pre... I definitely misspelled this. I got distracted, that's what happened. Okay. MZ Precocious. But, like, in all seriousness, look, behold, it's individualized, it's spelled wrong. That's not something everyone can say, because I haven't spelled everyone else's names wrong, so you're unique there. But yeah, I'm planning on downloading all 200 episodes of the Magnus Archives so I can re-listen to them again while I'm on the boat. And hopefully finishing off the series this time? We'll see. Hello! Gotta spell that right. Everyone, this is Kai Rizik. They're a very cool person. They don't speak English though, so if you want to communicate with them, we have to put it in the chat. But they're very sweet. Make sure to say hi. We want them to feel welcome. But yeah, definitely recommend Magnus Archives, and by extension the Magnus Protocol. To be fair, the boy does have so many eye tattoos. He's so good. He's my favorite. I love my boy. I love my boy Jerry. He deserves better. Also, I won't lie, I hardcore ship him with John. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That's awful. But yeah, Jerry is my boy. He is the only man to not only survive the apocalypse, but probably thrive. Except the Admiral. The Admiral probably is also thriving. I have heard rumors from those who have listened further than I that the Admiral is doing just fine. Which part? That the Admiral is doing great, or that Jerry would probably be fine in an apocalypse? Hey, congrats! love him. He's great. I hear he's in the Magnus Protocol. I need to finish listening to the Magnus Archives so I can listen to Magnus Protocol. Ugh. But hey, way to go, Clarinet Boy. That's great. You're doing fantastic. Oh my god! MZ Precious! You're my 69th follower! Congrats! I didn't even get to say it, I got so distracted. But yeah, no, I'm I'm gonna lock in reality. I'm gonna chat with my friends. I'm gonna chatter. I'm gonna talk about the Magnus Archives. I'm gonna talk about how cool it is storytelling-wise. I'm gonna talk about the fact that my cat's a cuddlebug. Yeah, talk about the fact that I'm super excited and supportive of other people. Okay, good luck writing. Hey, 500 is still good. That is a respectable number. I'm gonna finish this chapter at least. Okay, we're locking in. We're focusing. We're not getting distracted. You made me make a little goat noise. A little sad bleat. I'm touched. that's the end of the time. I'm gonna smallerize this so I can see if I earned the corgi. I don't think smallerize is a word. No, I didn't get the corgi. Sadness. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna put the hat back on and go fishing. Going fishing, y'all. Wing shoes! I needed the wing shoes! I forgot about the wing shoes. Forgot about shoes in general. Okay, wing shoes, wing shoes. There are the wing shoes! Dang it. Alright, well, now I know. No, I don't have enough! Okay, I gotta go fish real fast. Ooh! Rizik? I'm gonna call her Rizik. Okay, Rizik wants to know what my favorite and least favorite subjects were in school. Let's see. Art was always a favorite of mine. This is fancy fish. Oh my god! Behold, a giant fish. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. Hopefully this will get us enough to get the wing shoes so I can get the puppy, because that's all I want. Also, I need to remember to tie back my hair before I stream, because my hair is currently trying to cover my microphone, and unfortunately the hair is winning. A shrimp! Cute! Oh, it's legendary. That's cool. Shoes. 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 Hey! I caught 25 fish! Okay. Top hat. Headband. There we go. Shrimp check! Oh, look at you guys with your little desks! Oh my god, I love them! This is such a cute game! Okay, focus. Exercise. Foursquare. Or whatever this is. Oh, someone should ask Beeb if their own shrimp check is going. How their own shrimp check is going. I think they're playing Phasmophobia right now, though. Oh my god, is that a little raccoon? What are those? Is this a little piggy? A little capybara? I do love that we're all color-coded. Cool-headed. Okay, back to work, back to focusing, back to locking in. We're gonna get stuff done, team. We're gonna do it. We're gonna manage this. I can't figure out where the hell my thing went. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a big... Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. My sweet girl. Pinky Bara! I love it! Oh, Pinky Bara is fantastic! Oh my god. Carl. Carl is such a good name. See, what's funny is when I have to randomly name things, I often name them like Steve, which is even funnier because I have a friend whose name is Steven. I've never referred to Steven as Steve. It's only ever Steven. Which makes the fact that I name random things Steve all the time all the funnier to me. Just in Autumn. Autumn's a good name. Alright, we're dancing, we're moving, we're jiving. I'm gonna see what I have to do to get the cat next. Does anyone know if there's any, like, log or anything yet on how to get all of the pets? So cute. Everyone is so cute. What is this game? Okay, so, because I am not locked in, I got distracted looking up to see how you get different pets. There's a kingfisher that has to use the Luffy hat and the rubber boots. For the cat, you need the cat glasses and the cat tail. But that's all I got so far. Oh my god, people are making fan art of On Together, and it is the cutest things! Oh my god! I got the buff pup! I love his name! I got the buff pup! Oh, let me... Oh god, what should I name him? Way to go, Clarinet Boy. What will I name Buff Pup? I still don't know. You have an idea? Well, tell me your idea. I do have to name the person working at the place they're about to go to. God, what will I name him? I'm gonna name him Small Mite! Proof that I'm a nerd. No! Taurus! Also, this one's a girl, so she can't be named Michael again. Pet. I'm getting distracted. I keep not locking. We're locking in. We're focusing. We're doing things. We're petting the cat. She's looking grumpy. There's no way I'm finishing this chapter tonight. And immediately get what's that? The thing I want to do? What's that over there? Man. Oh, good to know. Oh, wait, I have to put them on my head. Forgot the instruction portion which was put on head. Come to me, Small Mite. Sit on my head. Oh my god! God, he's so cute! It's so cute! This is ridiculous how cute this is. Okay, I can't make it go up anymore. I can make it go down though. Oh, thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. We're working on writing projects, and we're using the On Together website, software, whatever it is, to get work done together. And there's little pets you can unlock, and I unlocked the corgi, who is now bouncing on my head while I do jumping jacks. But you can see we've got peeps hanging out with us, who are working on their own projects. I'm supposed to be writing. I'm getting distracted by so many things this evening. Oh, thank you for the follow! So I do something for my new followers, where I make a little paper star out, and each one is personalized, so this one will be just you. You know, I'm not making duplicates. Everybody is unique. It'll have your username specifically. Somebody suggested I should just make like a bowl of stars, because I have a goal to reach 1,000 followers by the end of this year. So, behold, proof. And I was like, no, I want each one to be personalized. So each one has the individual person's name in there as proof of how much I appreciate all of the follows and the fact that you guys think I'm cool enough to come and hang out with multiple times. And just because I appreciates it. Okay, we're working our way through the blue strips now. Oh, thank you! I thought you already followed. No, you didn't follow, somebody else followed. Okay, I gotta finish Ultra Blues first. And then for Cinder Blocks. Cinder Block 02. Well, if you'd like to steal my idea, you totally should. I technically stole it from The Beauty and the Geek, who are super cool people who I think will be streaming tonight here in about an hour. And then my friend Beetlebeeb, who is, I think, playing Phasmophobia right now, is planning to do paper cranes as soon as the paper for the crane shows up. Behold, the star for Ultra Blue! And into the star jar you go. I'm so excited to see it fill up. Like, you can already see a little bit how it's separating into layers of purple and blue, and I just can't wait to see how that develops as I go on. Because, like, you can see a little bit how there's different colors. So this will probably fill up that jar altogether. But I just think it's fun. Ultra woo! Okay, and then we're doing one for... Oh, thank you for the raid, Clarinet Boy. I appreciates it. Next for Cinderblock. Cinderblock. That definitely wasn't a real life typo. That was me just getting ahead of myself. It's still spelled correctly. See, I definitely fumbled spelling somebody else's name earlier, so this time I got it real. Hey, way to go! Over almost 1K. You're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work. You got this. We believe in you. We are supporting you. You know, we're all doing great here. Okay, bye again. I love getting to support other people who are working on their own stuff, because I feel like that really is the best way to, like, put good out into the world, is to be excited about other people's successes and help support. Because, I mean, that always makes me feel good, so why not share the love? Let's see. See, my stars always end up a little bit lopsided, but it's okay. It gives them character. It means each one's unique and special. And the fact that I never tile them in the same place twice just adds to that. Also, I cannot wait to swap out the lights here in this space. I've got LED lights I'm planning to put up once I paint the walls so I can change the colors of the room some. Alright, Cinderblock star. Behold, it's so pretty and blue. Actually, it turned out pretty well shape-wise. I've just got a little dangly bob hanging off to the side here. But yeah, into the jar! Look at that. The bottom is completely full. We're definitely working on the second layer here, which I don't know if you can really tell. But I'm so excited about it. It's gonna look so cool when it's all filled up. A star just for you. Your special star. Cracking all of my bones now. What is this? Aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. And with as many stars as I'm getting, you know, one day I'm gonna have a full tapestry of stars. You know what? That would actually be super cool. Maybe when I fill up this jar, I'll go through and I'll thread all of them. And then I've got this open space behind me so I could hang up all of the stars, like, behind me and start making a star curtain. That would be cool. Do I fill up the car buoy, or do I make a curtain of stars? Or when I reach 1,000 followers, do I make a curtain of stars and then start the car buoy? I don't know. Options. Options. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. But I love getting to just admire all of my little stars and all of my little followers. I really do appreciate each and every person who follows and helps. Hello, Clarinet Girl! Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you like it here. There's a clarinet boy floating around here somewhere. And this is Mars. She really likes to stand on my keyboard while I'm trying to write. A little stretch. Yeah. Are you gonna be my sweet menace again? A star curtain does sound magical. Especially since all of my stars are made out of, like, not just stars, but like star paper, so they're all like night skies and stuff. I don't know if you guys can tell at all. It's all like stars and stuff. Oh, thank you for the follow! Oh. Okay. So we have yet another paper star. This one is almost certainly going to end up being blessed by Mars. Because as soon as she realizes I'm working on it, she's probably going to bite it. That makes sense! Honestly, it makes sense. Yeah, I love that you guys decided to go with matching usernames, too. Yep, Mars is now planning chaos. Clarinet lore. Exactly, it's clarinet lore! I am fighting so hard not to write clarinet lore instead of clarinet girl. Mars, you gotta stop biting my pen while I'm trying to write. I know it's your favorite. See, now you're thinking about bapping it. I can see you. Aha! Alright. Behold, the proof! Each person has their own specialty and Mars is gonna bite it. Don't bite it. She's gonna rub her face on it for sure. You can't tell, but I am making the star on the other side of the cat. What if I boop the cat, and then I make the star over her, while she figures out how to attack it while it's in my hands. And you both play clarinet. Okay, yeah, see, the lore is crazy. The more you know. I see you trying to bite the star. Did you just cancel my spread? I was doing something, Mars. Oh, yep. There we go. You have been blessed. Mars has successfully bitten the paper while I got distracted. Yes. Do you see this? She's biting the paper. Crazy girl. Yeah, Yes, you're my lovely, you're a sweetie, you're a harbinger of chaos. My sweet chaos gremlin. Oh, rubs, rubs, face rubs. You're so sweet. It's like you're not actively causing chaos just by being here. Mars. She doesn't care. You know, I actually credited Mars in my first book. In my dedications, I made sure to include that she made sure I took breaks while writing the book. Unfortunately, this is most of how she got me to take breaks while writing the first book. Okay, there we go. Clarinet girl, your star. Do you want to sniff it? Or do you want to just sip my hand? You sure you don't want to sniff the star? You've already bitten it. Okay. Into the star jar! We're vibing, we're dancing, we're high-feeting it. Again, in all seriousness, thank you to everyone who's given me a follow tonight. I super appreciate it. And it gives me all the warm and fuzzies inside when I see that you guys have given me a follow. So I really do appreciate it. It keeps me excited to keep doing this. It makes me want to, you know, keep coming back every time. It helps make the whole thing worth it. And of course, the more time I hang out with you guys, the more time I actually spend sitting at my desk, petting Mars, and letting her be the complete and utter distraction that she wants to be. Because when I'm playing piano, I don't let her be a distraction, because I gotta do stuff. But if I'm here, doing writing sprints, you can bet I'm distracted by a cat, usually. Oh, she's purring. She's kind of a sweet, soft, rumbly purr, but she's purring. What flags are that? That's the bi flag. What's the other flag? No? Gender fluid, I should have guessed. Hell yeah, bi pride! And fluid pride is not my pride, but I support it. Actually, with the number of gender fluid and non-binary people I know, I really should know that one on site. Lesbian pride and pride. This is great, yes. I do not have, but I do not has. Hello? I'm messing up my thing. Okay, I guess I don't get to add in emotes, but the hearts. There we go. I can add purple hearts. There we go. Hi. Hey, that's great. That's exciting. 20,000 words is nothing to sneeze at. How about you? Are you working on anything? Now I look like a bog witch. Okay. And it's super cool that you're supportive of him. That's good. All artists need supportive people in their life. Well, it doesn't quite work, but it looks cute, so good enough. Mars has found a hair tie, and she is actively chasing it around the ground. Oh, that's cool. I always love doing projects with friends. I've never actually finished writing a book with anybody, but I hope to in the future one day do a collab. Unfortunately, just never find the time, it seems. Or I never find someone who's willing to go through the whole process of writing the book with me. Because it is a process. Alright, Google. Nope, that just brought up. Okay. That is so fair. No, they're cool, they're cool. Wait, are we having a sibling spat in my chat? This is hilarious. Remember, hydrate, don't hydrate. It's a stop, no, hold on. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, this is... Oh god, what is this gonna pull up? Good enough! Oh, shoot. Whatever. This is just what I'm doing over here. You know what? That's a pretty good take to have. Alright, well that's the break. Alright, we've ended up with 2 people grounded. Let's see how many people we can get grounded by the end of the stream. Okay. Alright, we're going to grab clothing. We're gonna swap to the hat and the boots. I do kind of wish there was an option to filter by, like, what you already had. Give me the boots. Aha! I have enough for the boots. Alright, time to go fishing. I got 5 minutes, 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna head to the library to see if I can get myself a cat. Or at least if I can just hang out there. Because I already got the tail. The tail's a permanent part of my wardrobe. Oh, hey, I'm level 6. When did that happen? Yes, join me, brethren. Let us fish. A triggerfish. Cool. I feel like having your siblings mock you is just part of the package of having siblings. Oh no! Oh, that sounds like something that could be fixable. Potentially. Is that a little boat? Do you have a little boat on the end of your fishing pole? That is so cute! Fishy, fishy, fishy fish. Man, everyone's getting some big fishes today. Except me! I got a coat hanger! Oh, the lady's spoken. Get back to writing. Oh my god, I look like a bug witch. I've got to tie my hair up before I stream next time. No, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, yes, 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 yes! I got it! What is it? It's a pajama cardinal fish. That was a big fish you just threw back. Mars, what are you doing? What are you attacking? What's even under there? Sending you big fish vibes. I appreciate it. I want some big fishies. Oh shoot, I should... There we go, so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Yes, yes, fancy fish. Give me the fancy fish. Oh my god, that is a huge fish. Dang, Viper Lily, you're strong. Your big fish vibes are strong. Mars should help get the fish. Sadly, she's not much of a fisherman. She's really good at hunting voles, though. Like, oh my god. I did not think cats liked eating voles, but she has killed so many. She is a fantastic little hunter who murders the heck out of voles. Yes, yes, yes. Ha. Alright. Last time, and then running over to the library. And a quick outfit change. Feel like with how much I've been changing my outfit, I might as well be a Totally Spies. It's the only cartoon I can think of. I mean, I guess Mabel in Gravity Falls changed her outfits a lot. It was mostly just her sweaters. She didn't change the rest of her outfits. Whoo! Lionfish! Okay. I will do my best. I cannot promise anything that he might see in my channel. No. Yes. There we go. Okay. I think it was reading? Okay. I want to get to the thing I'm supposed to be... Okay. Glasses. I need the glasses. Hands. Top. Glasses. 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 There we go. I want blue. No. No. Black. There we go. That's a vibe. And then we're gonna put the cat ears on just for, that certain je ne sais quoi. Okay, and then... Library, find a spot. Just read. Nope, wrong one. Gotta be reading. I'm gonna be over here reading my manga. There is a Jerry in that one. Lots of Jerrys. Not as many as there are Michaels, but a lot of Jerrys. Going to the top. Okay, we're not going to the top. It seems that my pin that had had the link to the Discord has unfortunately gone AWOL, so I'm going to be repinning. So if you guys would like to join my Discord and hang out and chatter, please feel free to join and hang out. There are lots of cool people in there. I'm occasionally in there. Oh, no, I did I did it wrong. I'm frazzled, I tell you, frazzled. There we go. But everyone is welcome so long as you're not being a jerk. Time to hydrate, don't dehydrate, folks. Okay, we're gonna move the timer up so we're covering less people's faces. We're gonna aim the camera down. We're gonna look around. Sadly, there's no buy flags this time. I love that Cinder is a bunny. Very cute. There we go, so we can hang out and see some peeps. My number one recommendation for changing a hairstyle would be change your hair color. Do something bright and colorful. Or if you're already doing something bright and colorful, do something dark and mysterious. It has been a while since I dyed my hair, but I love dyeing chunks of my hair red. Not because I like having my hair being like bright red, although I do love having my hair bright red. You guys should totally see my graduation pictures. They are the bomb. But because I love when I dye it with like Manic Panic, and the majority of the red leaches out, and I'm just left with this kind of like red undertone to my hair, I love it so much. I like just having like the red base under my naturally brown hair. Because it's just kind of nice, because you look at my hair and it's brown. And then you look at it like through, like, look at it through light, look at it whatever, and it's like this nice blood red. It's such a good color. I should dye my hair before my trip. Bi Pride outfit. Wait, who's in a Bi Pride outfit? Oh, you are in a Bi Pride outfit, aren't you? Look at that! Smell sibling forgiveness. Yeah. I really need to set up some emotes in the server too. I keep meaning to do it. Honestly, what's probably gonna happen is I'm just gonna kind of like go through in a daze for a while, and then when I get back from my trip, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna make a whole bunch of changes while I'm thinking about it. Good choice, my friend. Good choice. See, that seems like a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. Unless maybe you're good with a set of shears. You know, maybe you are. I don't know. But I know that the second someone says, hey, you should totally let me give you a haircut, I get nervous. Although last time I let someone give me a haircut, they cut my hair so short, I couldn't even put it into like a ponytail or anything. And that was kind of awful, because my hair was in my face all the time, and it was terrible. How do I keep eating fibers? This is gross. You gonna come up and be a menace on camera again, Mars? Yeah. Oh, moving the stairs was a good choice for you. Yeah, my sweet menace. Well, that's good. Why are you dusty? Where did the dust come from? As long as you can rock a buzz cut. Now, the real question is, can you rock a mullet? Oh, I got the cat! Oh, sadness. I love how I'm seeing, like, sibling bonding on one end and sibling bullying on the other end. This is great. I'm enjoying it so much. What should I name the cat? Okay, well, I named the dog Small Mite. This one seems to be playing video games. I'm gonna call you, I'm gonna call you Claudia. You can be a Claudia. Which is in fact a reference to one of my favorite TV shows. There we go. And then just do, don't mind me, definitely not doing anything. Do. Yeah. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I should have called you HG. I'm gonna call you HG. Actually, she's technically named after H.G. Wells. Technically. There we go. Cat hat. Look at her, she's cute. To be fair, I also don't like doing the dishes, but, you know, sometimes someone's gotta do them. Do you want to come be on stream again? Want to be a snuggle octopus? Yeah, my snuggle octopus. He likes his hair. My sweet girl. My snuggly wuggly. My former Viking in a fur coat, who's now my Sharpie. Oh, how the mighty fall and turn into snuggly babies. I'm gonna just rub your face a little bit. Yeah. You like me rubbing your face? One of these days, I'm gonna come on stream and I'm gonna have her in a papoose at my chest, and she's gonna probably spend the entire stream sleeping. Because she freaking loves being in a papoose. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get the camera up so you guys can properly see. Yeah, there we go. Look at her being a snuggly baby. Yes, do a dye. Brian, dye it a fun color. I can English, I swear. Thank you, I'm glad you appreciate the cat cam. Okay, well, go good luck. Go on. Have fun. Good luck. Unfun colors. You know that shade of green that's like when people dye their hair. Okay, bye. I just waved like you guys could see me. Bye. You know that shade of green that people get when they bleach their hair blonde and then they go swimming in a pool? Ooh. What kind of concert? Who's playing? Let's see. Honestly, the chlorine bleach blue is the only thing I can think of that's an unfun color, and that's just because everyone seems so mad about it. Like, if you have your hair that color, everyone's all like, don't you know you can fix your hair by doing XYZ, or putting ketchup in your hair, or what have you? Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry you did it right before spring prom. That sucks. Good kid. I don't think I've heard of them. Although one of my goals this year is to listen to 100 new bands or artists, so I will add them to my list. Music. Oh, that's good. For my prom, I remember I was in a, I found like a super cute black Marilyn Monroe type dress, and I had this gigantic fluffy faux fur coat that looked like I had murdered about 10 Muppets to get it. It was so warm though. And like a giant pearl necklace. And cute little pumps. It's a cute outfit. I was one of the few ones of my friends who could walk at the end of the night because I didn't wear stupid shoes. Okay, have fun writing! Cool, I'll check it out. I'm a big fan of listening to stuff like all over the map. You know, basic ones are I like dad rock, I like punk rock, I like pop rock, alternative, emo. I really like Irish pub music and just Irish music in general, shanties. weirdly enough, I've recently been getting into country. And then there's been some small indie bands that I've stumbled across a few of now that I'm really enjoying. My cousin really wants me to get into metal and like more heavy metal or heavy rock, which is kind of cool because it's not stuff I normally listen to. My cousin Malia actually is in a band, and I love and support them. And Malia did all of the cover art for my book, so if you guys like poke around my Twitch channel a little bit, they actually did the art that I've got as my banner right now. That's actually one of the covers of my books. And I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm just going to show you guys my full background. There we go. So you guys can see. Yeah, sure, whatever. There it is. We're gonna scooch that over. And like this was all my cousin's art. They're an amazing artist. They're super cool. They do music. They're an awesome person. You know, I really can't wait for them to actually start getting albums out so I can start telling people about their albums and hopefully get them some like some of the interaction that I know is just waiting out there for them, because they're such a cool artist. They're such a cool person. I know they're just gonna take off as soon as they start like getting stuff out on the regular. They just gotta start getting stuff out. But yes, my love language is my love language is turning into a life coach for people I care about. Like, oh, you want to do thing? Let me help you do thing. Let me support you in doing thing. I started off as a question about music taste and ended with me just being a, like, pro cousin. But yeah, Malia's cool. I can't remember which user handle they prefer, but I actually have commissioned a song from them to use, so when I'm doing my opening sequence, I usually run ads. But I'm gonna see if they'll do like a 3-minute, 30-second song that I can have running during my ad, so you know when it's safe to come back. Yeah. I just think everyone's super cool, and I want to support everyone. And everyone's got super cool like dreams and hopes and stuff they're working towards, and I just think it's super cool. And music's cool. But I want to broaden my horizons, so I'm hoping to listen to 100 new bands or artists or albums that I've never listened to before, so I can be cultured and talk about music that's, you know, not just like the same 5 bands I've been listening to since I was a teenager. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm taking them seriously. I literally have a list. I literally took the time to make a list and include names of who recommended what to me, so that next time I see them after I've listened to the whatever, I can be like, oh my god, you suggested blah 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 to me. Let me tell you how I feel about it and my thoughts. Because for me, that's a super cool thing, is being able to suggest something to somebody and then talk to them later and be like, oh my god, you liked blah 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 about blah? Well, maybe you'll like blah. Okay. Once again, I'm getting distracted by the side quest. Main quest. We're focusing. We're doing stuff. I'm pulling out the Tenya Ida hands to, like, focus myself. I learned very little from that anime, except that doing hands like this is weirdly productive for my brain. I don't know why. Hello? Did someone just wander by? I think a ghost just passed through here. That or it's just some random white guy wandering around. Okay, so this will be a longer break when I'm actually going to stop for the night when I'm done, but I'm going to see, because it apparently I'm going to see if I can catch the Kingfisher before I log off for the night, because apparently it's supposed to take a few minutes of fishing to get that one. So I am not logged in. I did not finish this chapter. I got a little bit done on this chapter. Not as much done as I wanted to, but still. Brain is not working, so I'm going to do another quick task that I need to do anyway. Also, has anyone else just taken a minute to admire how the month of February is like a perfect month? Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful 4-week month. I'm glad you guys also noticed, because it's such a beautiful month. Like, it looks so good. It's so aesthetically pleasing. It's making my job of planning out things so much easier. Oh, that's awesome! Happy early birthday! When's your birthday? Yeah, agreed. Although I'm gonna be on vacation for most of the month, so we'll see how much I actually get done. Ooh, February 5th! That's coming up soon! That's exciting. Are you planning anything fun? It's close enough to time work. We're gonna call it good enough. We're gonna go fishing. Because I can. Oh, that's so fun! I love getting sushi. I am a big fan. My local sushi place is closed for the winter. Well, closed for the winter. They're closed for like a month because everything in this town shuts down for like a month. In the middle of the winter. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you know, you want to get out there and like do things. Quietly fishing at Founder just popped the show. Wait, no, I want to read that. Damn it. Oh. Going over here, we're gonna go fishing. But they have such good sushi. And I miss it so much. Oh my god, I'm gonna be down south, I can just get sushi! Oh, I'm so excited for that, I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. Okay, oh, wait, I gotta change outfit real quick. I need the Luffy hat, aka the sun hat, and I need the boots. I have the boots on. Do I need different boots? I think it was just these boots. Yeah, that looks right. Alright, stretch. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Make your spine nice and long. Don't suffer the shrimpdom. Let's see, I'm looking at socks and look at shoes. Yes, I'm wearing the right shoes. There we go. Okay, now we're fishing again. See if our merry band joins us for fishing. Oh my god. Oppa! That's a big fish. Hello, welcome. Now is the time for the fishing. God, I love sushi. A trumpet fish! Look at it, it's so long! Oh no, you're out of bait. I might need to get bait. Oh. I'll get bait when it prompts me to. Look at that, that's so cute. That's such a cute outfit, Fidget. Oh, I lost the fish. Got distracted. Bluehead race. Also, I don't know if any of you guys are interested, but there's the new Stargate TV show that they're making, and I'm so excited. I really hope they don't ruin it. I'm so excited. I'm also so worried. Because, like, I want it to be good, but I also know that I can't have any expectations going into it, or I'm going to be disappointed. I can't remember. It probably says something about me that the first thing that comes up is a fanfiction. First on the Gate World. I think that's what it's called. It's been greenlit by Amazon. So again, we'll see. We'll find out. Here's hoping that it's good. I'm really hoping we get cameos from, like, so many people. Like, it'd be really funny to have Jason Momoa come in and cameo, considering I think he's grown like a foot since he was last on Stargate. I got a key! You know, I've yet to find any of the treasure chests. And even if he hasn't grown taller, he's definitely put on, like, a solid 50, like, pounds of muscle. Just, like, pure muscle. Ooh! I got Pet Kingbeak. Okay, as soon as I'm done fishing here, I'm gonna see what it is. Yes, 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 come to me! Get in my boat! Get in my pocket! Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! Okay. Oh my god, look at you, you're a penguin! You have a little hat! Oh my god, I'm calling you Luffy. I wonder if there's a pet up in the D&D area. Oh my god, look at you! Ah, my heart! Oh my god. Okay, and then I know it's like 10... Oh, I'm out of bait. I gotta... Oh, back! Wait. I wanna see the Raven cosplay. Where you at? Show me your Raven cosplay. Cat girl. But honestly, like, I just did a rewatch of all of Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis, so it's probably too early to do yet another rewatch of Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis. But, like, at the same time, what if I just did? See, I grew up watching SG-1. Stargate Atlantis has my heart. I never got into Stargate Universe because I felt like it had no hope. Like, it wasn't a bad series, it just, like... Oh my god, that's adorable. Honestly, that's a pretty decent, Raven cosplay. Hell yeah, boogie down. Yeah, that's fair. Totally didn't even think about the fact that you can cosplay in this game. My eyes are open. Okay. I'm gonna go over to the canteen area, because I think there's one pet you can get by just hanging out there and eating. And then I'll probably log off for the night. For realsies. For real, not for fake. But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm super hopeful. I just want it to be good. I want it to have hope. That is, in fact, the thing. I'm just gonna hang out here. Because if it has hope, then I can suffer with all of the other things they might be doing. But if it doesn't have hope, like, what's the reason I'm watching, you know? Because the thing that made SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis so good was that there was hope all the way through. Like, that was what drove them. Even in the darkest days, there was something good to look forward to. Or something good to hope for. That being said, I was kind of disappointed with the ending of SG-1, like the last couple of seasons. So I'm hoping we'll see how it turns out. Wait, come over here! I can't leave. I'm eating to try to get the other pet. I can see you guys off in the distance. God, the kingfisher's adorable. Okay. I love it. That looks fantastic. Well, it's not supposed to be the cafe, it's supposed to be the canteen? I don't know. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, I'll try next time. Yeah, I'm not seeing any actual dates on when it's supposed to be out, so I'm gonna assume sometime this next year. God, that was a giant fish. You're supposed to really... You can interact. Do the juices do anything? Anyone know? Honestly, like, that's just kind of how it was. It just kind of got less and less feeling like the first few seasons, the further it went. And I think the thing that, like, I'm not gonna say ruined, because it didn't ruin it, it just wasn't a direction I liked, was when they went with the Ori and the crazy, like, Catholicism nonsense they were doing. Just because it didn't quite fit the vibe, you know? Hey, congrats! Way to go! Yeah, y'all look freaking adorable, for the record. Yeah, basically. And it was like the Ori were ancients who had partially re-descended because they didn't, like, fully agree with the ancient philosophy that led to them being, like, unable to help in all situations. So instead they went for, like, galactic domination, or universal domination or something. Which, like, it works for some things, but it didn't really fit the vibe of the show. Especially considering that they had done so much that was, like, other cultures and other belief systems. And then just, like, not. Yeah, you're freaking adorable. we go. Okay, I managed to get a screenshot of you guys. Steve something. Yeah. Yeah. Which, that's another show that I watched all the way through, and I just got more and more disappointed in it. Like, literally, the last season, I was like... I watched every single episode, and I was just like, I am so mad about this. I'm so mad about the choices they're making. I am so bad that they're just blaming the bad writing on the characters instead of the fact that it's bad writing. It was Michael. And then it was Michael, and it was Metatron, and it was God, and then it was God's twin sister, who was the Darkness, who was living in Vegas, like, learning, like, Tai Chi and yoga and stuff, and gambling. It was ridiculous. That being said, yeah, they fought not Megatron. Megaton? No, it was Megatron. There was actually multiple Michaels in Stargate Atlantis. Everyone just remembers the Wraith guy. Which, to be fair, he was a pretty awful Michael. A pretty memorable Michael, I should say. And God's crunchy hippie sister. Exactly! They also brought back, what's her name? Becky! Metatron, there we go. You got it! Thank you, Viper Lily, for getting us there. The other Michael? It's not a scientist who dies, it's like one of the military guys who dies. He was not there for very long. He was not long-lived. Megatron. Ha! No. Not Megatron. I've accidentally placed it so the, timer bubble looks like it's right above him perfectly. And I could be working instead of just sitting around. No. I'm just sitting around. I'm enjoying it. I'm vibing. Enjoying the conversation. Okay, Rowena was amazing, and she was a bombshell, and she was also Crowley's mom. That lady had no problem with killing people, and you could tell. She was, in fact, the bomb. She was the most dangerous bomb, that's for sure. Not the most dangerous. But pretty dang dangerous. No, this seems like it was correct, honestly. So one of these didn't work, 2 of these did, so I've got 1 other, 2 other, at least 1 writing sprints. She did so many wrongs. You're not finding any? I could have sworn that I might be thinking of SG-1, not Atlantis. Oh, what did I touch? Oh god. Loud. Loud. Too loud. I could have sworn there was another Michael. I don't know, there are so many characters in Stargate. The fact that I remembered that so many of the Wraiths' names is ridiculous. I've been trying to convince my friend Tabby to watch Stargate with me, like any of it. I feel like they would enjoy it if they could get into it, just for the pure homo-romantic love that's happening just freaking all over the place. Hey, 77 words! It's better than what you started with. I might be thinking of Michael Shanks. Which, to be fair, he is a scientist who died like 3 or 4 times. possible. My brain is definitely not braining like it should be, though. He dies so many times. Like, the fact that they wrote him off because the actor was being, like, wanting stuff, and then everyone was so mad they had to bring him back, and then they killed him off again. Okay, I don't think... Exactly! Oh, hello, are you here to cause problems again? My sweet girl causing problems? What is that over there behind him? It looks like a fish tank, like over there. Popcorn? Let's see. This. Yeah, that provided no clarity. Okay. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I'm tired, and I do have... Oh, wait, maybe? Hold on. Maybe. I have friends who might be streaming soon, so I might hold off for a few more minutes to see if they're streaming tonight. Oh, no, they're so not streaming tonight. They already streamed. What day is it? Monday? Yeah, they streamed so many hours ago. Okay. So I'm gonna go find someone for us to raid, because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Thank you guys all for joining me, and thanks for all of the follows. I really do appreciate it, and it's super cool to get support like this. Let's see, who's got... You know what? Actually is a pretty cool person. We're gonna go hang out there. Okay. We'll go raid Actually. They seem like a cool person. They're raising money for some good cause. I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be streaming games, and I'll have videos being posted for most of the days I'm gone, but I will not be back until next week. Am I already raiding? Am I raiding them? Did we raid? We didn't raid. You're lying to me. Nice. Why am I not raiding? Did it only send some people? Hello? Oh, now it works. Okay. I don't even know, man. What the crap? Okay, Mars, get your butt off my computer.